What's going on, guys? My name is James Collects, and if you're finding me for the first time, I'm both a nerdy collector and an eBay reseller. Basically, I buy low, sell high in order to fund my nerdy collectiveness of stuff like this lot. So be sure to sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the video of me at a Sunday car boot.
Is there any other way to start the day?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's just gone 6 o'clock in the morning. I probably didn't get here particularly early because it's a lot darker in the morning. It's quite busy already. There's one full double-sided row, and I have my mask on me, but as you can see, it's not on. I am officially vaccinated, so unless it gets a bit hairy, I shall be leaving my mouth open to nature. It feels quite nice and liberating, actually. But yeah, today should hopefully be somewhat of a good day. As you can see, most of these cards are fairly beaten up. However, I have seen the odd Watsy card, so I have to go through and just double check, because you never know, there could be that one absolute gem in there.
Going table round. Okay.
Heaven. Heaven.
They're all quite beaten up.
It's your heaven.
With a lot of eggs.
What about this?
Mucky D's toys.
I'm shooting for the jugs, please. One old bottle this morning. No. Oh, okay.
I only got 78 in there somewhere. Lucky ever got home.
It's all pasted.
Well, we've got a PlayStation. You know Caroline come along and do it. Huh? You know Caroline come along and sort it all out.
Yeah. She'll come along and do it.
Missed anything?
I see.
There's a Lego game, I like to have one as well. Bit of scratch on it. How much are the PS2 games?
£2 each.
Yeah.
Come over there, sorry. Come over, just hold that over the bit.
Stick on the floor out the front. Yeah. Videos on. Caroline usually does it.
Give it a flick.
It's massive though.
Yeah. It must be that one.
That's, there you go. You got it. We do 4 for a £5. 5.
Cheers.
Lovely, thank you. How much is Bingola?
Fiver. I like the nut. I like fiver.
A £5, okay. We can divide everything into 5, that's not a problem. If I can get the bloody tape off. So that's mine. I just ain't got room in my backpack for it.
£3.
Could I have that £5 back? I'll give you a tenner.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It opens and then you got candles and things to put the holy water in there. Thank you. You got your records? Records, no. Thank you very much.
Xbox 360, Tiger Woods PGA Tour 13. There's a new case as well. Believe it or not, it's not actually worth the hassle. I am actually walking away from it. How much is your switch stocking station?
£2.
Yeah, go on. Have you got any Lego Dimension bits to come out, or is it just the platform? You don't know?
I don't even know what it is.
Okay.
This isn't even my stuff, and I'm just like, oh, there's computer dress. Put that down with that. I've got no idea what.
No idea until it comes out.
It.
Okay.
She just has random bits.
Yeah. It looks like it's mainly DVDs rather than games, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll probably swing back in a bit. Alright, lovely, thank you. Can I just have a quick look at your top trumps, if that's
Yes,
alright?
please. Take whole box and enjoy.
I won't go that far.
No, I'll just enjoy looking. Right. So lost.
A bit too new. Hall of Fame. Looking for early people. Oh man, legendary.
I've never 12 quid. I've never seen it, and I tested them yesterday. Yeah, no worries. You want a bag?
Quite clean.
Yeah.
That's missing all the inside, so
I have.
someone's probably taken it apart.
I don't want it.
You don't? You sure?
No problem.
How much about them, but I presume they're quite short.
Some of them are.
Hello.
Hello. I've got
That starts 2014 the weed.
That's heavily scratched.
What is the picture? Is it a mirror?
It's a mirror. Yeah. Have a look. So that's which one are you interested in? I'll do that for 3 quid.
Do you want to change?
It depends what you got. Not at the moment, no.
Oh, sorry.
No, I haven't, I'm sorry.
Well, bring us the change back.
Yeah.
Yeah?
No worries. Oh, lovely. Yeah. And
This goes with this.
that's for this cut, £12 set.
Yeah.
So here, let me get these. Some of the Skylanders are more collectible than others. There you go. So that guy, 7 quid.
Oh, okay.
What's that on that?
£3, mate.
You having that one?
No. I think some of those scratches are a little bit too deep.
£3 quid, mate.
Lovely. That's nice. Thank you very much indeed.
How much that one, mate?
2, 3.
4.
That's lovely. Thank you, mate.
The 4 quid with
yeah.
the wheel, yeah?
So the wheel, I mean,
It's
where are they?
that game you can play without a wheel, but sometimes some people find it easier to play with a wheel.
So £2 each for the wheels.
We do 15 for those. I'll give you the exact amount of money because I know you're struggling with change.
Yeah, go on then.
How much are they, please?
15.
Very much.
Lovely, thank you.
Thank you. Cheers. Hello.
Lots of kids training.
So I'll do that one.
How much have you paid?
2.
Believe it or not, spin attack is actually fairly uncommon. In fact, it's probably quite rare, but there is drawing on the inside of the front cover. If it was in better condition, you are looking at about £35 all in. However, for this condition, it's probably about £20 or so. For a sticky item, that's probably not going to shift for quite a long time. I thought I'd leave it behind. However, it is very cool to see.
Thank you.
And this is what happens when James gets his button presses all mixed up. He doesn't record what he's supposed to be recording and instead just records the grass on the floor. How much are the PS4 games?
They're 5 each.
£5 each. So on.
What's the best you'll do on the men? Yeah. But what about if I have all of them?
So it's 30 with the games.
With it?
Tell them that then.
How much is that one?
It's 16.
16.
Wouldn't do any cheaper. I'll do you a deal.
Get 20 for them all.
That's the price, isn't
I'll
it?
do
5 each.
18.
That one's alright, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
but
think that one is.
Not the spider one then.
Sorry, they're not ours, they're
How much
friends.
is Spider-Man?
It's 5. Oh, they're like, they're
Always scared to look it up.
yes.
Wait, we got that one on
But then I saw
You're paying money, yeah.
Really? Is that
You're paying money, you have a look.
what comes in the hand?
Sells for 10.
yeah, but I might play that first. Well, I'm going to play all of them first.
12 quid.
Yeah, and then that one.
£5.
Oh, really? I'll just get those two then. Something to play for a while.
I've taken them all, right? You said 20.
Oh, brilliant, thank you.
2 PS4 games.
Thank you. It's
You
16.
can check
It's
them.
not been opened.
Let's have a look at.
Really? No. I drink those.
And how much was Jessie?
About 5 each.
What's your camera?
5 again.
And the games?
They're
Oh, that's a good game.
5 each.
Ten.
10.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right then, it is Sunday and it is time for the haul of the carboot. First time I picked up, I don't think I got this on camera. I've not gone through any of the camera footage yet, but it is a Mcm putter. I paid £2. Got to the van and they were just starting to unload all of his golfing stuff, and I was tipped off that I may have missed some Mcm, which can be very, very profitable at a charity shop last week. Now, possibly the week before for me. And yeah, I thought, well, I might as well just stand and wait just in case. And I was sitting and he was getting all of the, well, I was standing, he was getting all of these trolleys out, and that was just sticking out. I thought, yeah, you know what, I'll buy that. I haven't found this exact model, which is the 0808. So you're looking at anywhere between 20 and £30, I think. Don't quote me on that, I could be completely wrong, but I hope with a little bit of cleaning up, it should be fairly straightforward and an easy listing. I do know someone who is a manager at a golf course and he teaches it in his spare time. So Mike, if you are watching, hello, do you want the putter? So that was the first thing for a while. And the second item, bearing in mind, I did say to myself, I'm not going to buy anything too big. I end up buying an item that's not going to go in a small parcel, and neither is the second item. And the second item is Bingola. I've literally just plugged it in to see if it works. And would you look at that? I think it does. That is number 32, number 78, number 27, and number 71, and number 11. And what it does on the other side, it says how many calls you've done and what the current call number is. So, and it tells you everything. This exact model sold for around, it had a load of extra bunk with it. It sold for about 60 quid on bids. I'm going to go for 100 all in, because I really do think it's going to go for it. It's going to go for a decent price. At least I hope so. And obviously I'll try and list it with the number 69. So, oh, hang on. We've got a jackpot. Does that do anything? Jackpot. No. Clear. Recall. So you go backwards as well, and then select. It does stuff. I paid £5. I actually bought more things from this. Oh no, this was the third item I officially bought, but it's from the same people. But it's because the other stuff was in my backpack. I kind of forgot that I had it, and it was these games. So I paid £5 for these. I've not checked the values at all. We have Carmen San Diego, which is it looks like it's an anime type game, so I thought, you know what, it's probably going to be worth picking up. So yeah, that was part of the £5 deal. As well as Football Mania. I would have left this behind, but it's an actual Lego game, but it doesn't have Lego in the title, so I thought, you know what, worth a shout. Namco Ninja Assassin. I don't think I've ever had this, so I thought might as well pick it up just in case. And I'm fairly sure this is a £10 game last time I checked, and it is In Television Lives, the History of Video Gaming. I spotted one of these items at the back of someone's car, and they thought that I was digging through, but they had something and it was flexing and it was starting to fall out. So all I did was just pick up and put it on the floor, and I got a look to say, "What did you just get out of my car?" I said, "No, it looked like it was going to fall over. I literally just got it out, put it on the floor." But for £5 each, we have a Woody, and he does still talk. Now, as you can see, there's a bit of staining just there. Is there a date on this? It says Thinkway, which we know that. No, there's no date on it, on that bit. But if anyone can help me date this exact model, that would be fantastic. But the fact it's got his hat is a winner. He's going to be worth at least a £5. These people had some PS4s and PS5 games. I did get some PS4s. I did get some PS4s. So yeah. I would hazard it's an earlier model, if not the earliest model. Actually, no, going off of what is also here, it's possibly Toy Story 2. The other item is boxed, but it's a little bit beaten up. And it is Jessie from Toy Story 2. But it doesn't say Toy Story 2, it only says Toy Story. So, I mean, I've got RC from Toy Story. I'm still in two minds as to whether I want to go down that toy route and keep hold. But Toy Story 2, not as good as the original in my opinion. The original was just an absolute classic. So there's no dates on it from what I could see, which is, I thought it would be copyright dated all over the bloody place. But this was originally £12.99. How many of us wish we went and stocked up on a load of these and kept hold of them for 15 years? So as I said, they were £5 each. Then these were also £5 each. I'm going to give them a good old proper test first. I've got this one mainly because I got my dad on a VR headset for the first time ever a few months back, and he thought it was quite good. He thought it was wicked, and he wasn't even playing anything. He was just enjoying the experience. So him being a massive Star Wars fan, I'm hoping we might be able to get him to play something. But my dad's not a gamer at all. He grew up with Pong, and I think that's as far as he got. And then another game to test and then to sell on once I've completed it is Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. 2 games I've not played, paid £5 each. There was someone selling a load of wee bits that they sort of split up, and games were set prices and things like that, and the Wii was like a disgusting yellow colour. There was a few games, there was Mario Kart there, I left that because the scratches were just too deep. I didn't think it was worth saving. But I got these two for £15. This should have been 12, this should have been 4, and I got the 2 for 15. Even that was a bloody struggle. Smash Bros Brawl is not worth a great amount at the moment, but Christmas is only around the corner, and I don't know what an Xbox One controller is worth at the moment. Don't see them very often, so since it's all working, there was 2 there, but the other one was missing the barcode at the back, which I don't really like selling controllers without the barcodes, because barcodes give some sort of traceability, and the fact that there was no barcode there means that at some point someone has taken the controller apart. So at least this way, you know, no one's messed around with it. And you know me, always buying DVDs when he says he's not going to buy anymore. We have The Godfather Collector's Edition, which is supposed to include vintage postcards and a family tree poster, which I'm going to presume it doesn't have those. Didn't even check. Oh, you know what? It actually does. So it's got the postcards. That's cool. And then the family tree poster thing. Wicked. That was 50p. No idea what it's worth. It could be worth 50p. It could be worth a lot more than 50p. But for 50p, also from the same people, the BFG, brand new and sealed. Thought it was worth at least £4 or £5. So 50p, easy feedback. Just my cup of tea. And then I think this is the last item. It's a Nintendo Switch docking station. There's nothing else there. There was one, a bit like a wired see-through Xbox controller, but I could see the analog sticks were damaged, and that was the only. No, they had 2 Lego portals. What's it called? You know what I'm talking about. And they didn't know what they had because it was their friend stuff. So I did go back round, but there was nothing else there by the time I went back. Maybe I should have waited. I mean, maybe this was a sign that I should have waited by the car. But that's it. There was some higher end DC collectibles, 1/6 scale of Man of Steel. So they had Superman, is it Jor-El? I forgot his name now, and Zod. And there was a fourth one in the set, and it wasn't there. They were £80 each. Zod was going for about £100, brand new, and then Superman and Jor-El were going for about $250 brand new. I mean, they were both, when they'd been displayed, so they were pre-owned. I reckon they were worth about $150, but they're quite big and bulky, and to only make sort of 100, no, yeah, maybe 140 on the pair. It's I need to try and get away from that at the moment. I need to stick to my smaller flips, my little DVD size things for the time being, which I know a lot of people really hate. And then I forgot, I bought that big green thing last week as well, this week, which I didn't even speak about yesterday. I don't know what I'm going to use it for yet. I'm hoping to go to more card shows and things like that. So it might be used for that or for storing other things. I really don't know, but it was only £7 and I thought it was an absolute bargain. Worst case scenario is I kind of like it more than my little pink travel case that I'm using for cleaning shoes. So I might just swap it out. But there we go. That is everything. So spent a few quid, not huge amounts, not by any stretch, but all in all, a fairly good day. But that is it from me. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you lovely lot in the next video. Good gaming, happy collecting. I still need a new catchphrase.